Plan. You have to plan. You see, most people once they believe or think the person they are dating or the person they are married to, or even their so-called friend is a narcissist. They don't plan to escape. Oh sure. They might get angry for feeling like they got scammed, betrayed and or misled. But sadly what tends to happen quite a lot is the person that just came to this realization that this person they are involved with is quite possibly a narcissist, or psychopath, or borderline. You take your pick. They end up trying to convince this person they are with or that's in their life that they have such a problem. All with the hopes that if they can see they have this problem, they will somehow see the light and they will get help and somehow get better. Or maybe they keep their feelings to themselves but still secretly try to work with this person with their newfound information, hoping they can get this abuser to again see the light and somehow get better. Or let's say this person that is being abused does start to develop a plan of escape or a plan to leave this abusive situation. All it will take is one nice gesture or good day with this abuser and then before you know it, all of the plans to escape stop right then and right there. Oh sure, this person might think of their plans to leave now and then when they get frustrated or upset with the toxic person in their life. But the plans go nowhere. And you see, I don't say that in a negative way to the person that is being abused. And the reason why is because the narcissist is a master. They are literally masters at getting people to fall into their frame and do what it is they want them to do. And to feel what it is they want them to feel. Almost like witchcraft. A great many do say it is witchcraft. Because you see, even if the narcissist doesn't know the term narcissist, and I would now argue that most do know this term because of all of the online talk about narcissism and narcissists. But in years past they might have not known of this term. But just because they didn't know the name or what this term was or is, doesn't mean they had no idea of what kind of individual they are. Even if they have never heard the term narcissist ever before, they know they are one. They know they are evil, manipulative, sadistic individuals that will do whatever and say whatever they have to in order to abuse others and get away with it. And one of their tactics is to reel in their bad behavior when they feel they have stepped over the line, and give you a few good days of nice treatment. Maybe they might buy you a gift, or take you to your favorite place to eat, or they will watch a movie with you in the living room while holding your hand without a negative word to you the entire night. Actually, they might tell you how much you have helped them become a better person. And before you know it, any idea or thought or notion of you getting out and away from this person goes out of the window. And they know it. That's the only reason why they were being nice to you. But here's the thing. Not planning and completing these plans to leave once and for all can have dire consequences. We see all of the time news story after news story of husbands and wives or boyfriends and girlfriends deleting the person that they claim to love the most. They put substances in their food or drink. They might push them in front of a car. Even so-called friends will invite you to go on a trip and will delete you while on the trip. You see, once you've realized this person is toxic, you have to understand what goes along with them being evil or toxic. And part of what comes with that is the lies and charm to convince you that they aren't toxic. It's another way to gaslight you to make you feel like you are misunderstanding things, that you really didn't see or hear what you know you saw and heard. And it's a way for you to stop any plans of leaving. I've often said, narcissists know if they mistreated you and called you names from the first second of you meeting them. Even someone that has been conditioned for narcissistic abuse, such as someone that grew up with a narcissist mother or father, they would say this person is a jerk and never talk to them again. Mostly everyone would have that same reaction. That's why the narcissist or other toxic people play the sweet mean game with those they want to victimize. All to make you second guess your feelings of never wanting to talk with them again. So for those that are stuck in a situation where you are in the same house, or you share children together or property, or you work at the same job together, You have to understand from the first moment that you have a strong feeling they are a narcissist or something like a narcissist. That number 1. You will never be able to prove 100% they are a narcissist. You will never get a diagnosis. So please stop looking for more ways to prove this person is what you think they are. That is, unless this proof is going to greatly aid in your escape. But please, do not confront this individual with this information at all. Don't do it. The next thing you need to know is, this narcissist or whatever they are is at some point in time during your secret planning will try to pull upon your heartstrings. Go along with the act and do not let on that you know that it's an act. And do not let yourself get drawn in. If anything, focus even more on your plan to escape. As soon as you have a day with this person where they are being nice to you, when you are alone, tell yourself, that person put on one heck of an act and that you in no way fell for it. Because you see, once you believe or understand this person is toxic and you start to plan your escape, you might be shocked in how short amount of time you might be able to execute that plan and indeed get away. True. Some plans take longer than others, because everyone's situation is different. But most of the time these plans take so long because the victim gets pulled back into thinking maybe things will work out. Do not let that happen to you. And here's the main reason why plans are so important. There were a couple of news stories of both men and women that were deleted or an attempt was made to delete them. All because they were leaving an evil person. The best plan is one where the person you are leaving has no idea of what is about to happen. And when it does happen, you can vanish to the point where they cannot find you, or it might be extremely difficult for them to do so. So please take your planning seriously. And do not let these narcissists charm you into staying. Because the abuse will only get worse. And you might also lose your life. I'm praying for you all. With that said, I do hope your day is blessed. And until next time, bye for now. And be good to yourself.